So on Wednesday, I downloaded iOS 7 on my iPhone 5. I really do love it. I have heard complaints that it's a little too cartoony, it's too simple, but I think that aside, if you can ignore kind of the stuff that it looks like, all the features, things you can do, it's really, really nice. New way to get to the Spotlight search, which is just search, and Apple had to put a name on it for whatever reason. Instead of going all the way left on your phone, all the way left to search, you just on any of the home screens, you just take around the middle. Don't go to the very top, but you just go down a little bit, and Spotlight search
I
will
cut myself off here with the audio a little bit, but basically
it's really
Spotlight will
nice
come up.
because then you don't have to go all the way left if you have a lot of home screens. I only use two, so it doesn't affect me too much, but I do know people that have like 5, 6, 8, 10. So they have an all new control center.
Now this we've been seeing in Android for quite some time, but you access it a little bit differently.
You take down with two fingers from the top, or you just go down with one and you push a button to get quick settings. Kind of what Control Center is. You get quick settings like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Do Not Disturb, control your music, turn on a flashlight. Apple finally included a flashlight in iOS. Then you can do a timer, and you can access the calculator and the camera. It's really convenient, and the brightness as well. That's what I use most in Control Center, is controlling the brightness. Right? And now the notification center can now be accessed on a lock screen, and so can the control center. This has been able to be done in Android for quite some time, but I'm glad they finally brought it into the iOS system. So they brought in kind of a neat effect called parallax. Now, I don't really recall ever seeing this in another phone operating system. Very well could have been at least something similar, but it's basically where it looks like the icons are floating above. So if you move your phone a little bit, the icons kind of look like they're floating. It doesn't really do anything, but it doesn't really do anything for the phone, and it can be turned off if you think it's annoying. But it is give the phone a nice neat effect, and I actually really like it. Excuse me. Now you can set a dynamic wallpaper, which basically takes that gyroscope and then it takes the bubbles in the dynamic wallpaper and they kind of move around with the momentum that you give it for the when you shake your phone. It kind of moves around. Again, neat effect. Doesn't really do too much, but it is just nice. They completely redesigned the camera app.
And now what's most notably different here is the bottom.
So now you can swipe across with the 5S, the iPhone 5S. You can go all the way to the left for the slow-mo camera, which I'll cover in another video. Basically what it is you can slow down a part of a video to like 30 frames a second or something like that, and it looks really good slow motion. This has been seen in some Android phones before, but I'm glad it's in the iPhone. It's kind of a neat effect. I just wish the iPhone 5 processor could handle it so that I could use it. Alright, they completely redesigned all the app icons. Now this is where the cartoony complaint comes in, but I think it's nice because it gives it kind of a nice, simple, cleaner look. There's not really so much of a 3D effect anymore, but that's kind of made up for with parallax. And now, on the lock screen, you can unlock it by swiping to the right from anywhere. Now this we've seen in Windows for a little bit, except you go up, but there is no definitive slider in Windows, whether it's Windows 8 or Windows Phone 8 or Windows Phone 7. There's no definitive spot where you gotta swipe up. That's how iOS 7 is now. There's no definitive spot where you have to swipe to the right. Some things that I like first, another part of the cartoony complaint is the new animation. When you unlock it, the way the icons kind of just swoop in. I think that's kind of neat. I like that, but some people don't. They kind of add to the whole cartoony aspect, and it's supposed to be for girls, and it's feminine looking, like him. So, so, some things that are missing that I would like to see an up next queue, an up next list, a button you can push on your music for your iPhone to kind of show you what's coming up in your music playlist. This has been in iTunes for computers for quite a while. I don't know why they haven't brought it to iPhone yet, but I think that'll be really something nice and something I would definitely use. And when you unlock your iPhone, let's say you have a text, an email, and a missed call notification on your lock screen. If you unlock it, you check one of them and you lock it again. then those no longer show up on your lock screen. You have to go through Notification Center to see them. I kind of wish that they pop back up on your lock screen. Kind of more convenient. It's not extremely necessary now that the Notification Center can be accessed from the lock screen anyway, but I don't know. It's just something that will be a little nice. So, coming up, I can't see the script. Okay, next week, I will be shooting a video about 4K video. I will tell you guys and lecture you and bore you, just kidding, it won't be boring, about 4K video. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. Okay? That's the feminine one. Just kidding. So, if you have an idea for another video I should do, leave a comment below. Point at my crotch. But just leave a comment below and I'll certainly take a look at it. Check out the website I run and the Facebook for it. Links are in the description. And that second YouTube channel that I have. Do you guys even want it? It's like a Windows 8 tutorials channel thing. There are a lot of other channels that do that. So I don't know if it would be really worth it to do that. So that's why I haven't really done too much with it yet. So just let me know, do you guys really want it? So anyway guys, you can subscribe right there. And I will see you all next Sunday. Hey guys, this video had a lot of bloopers, so I just thought I'd throw some at the end here for you. I'll have a link up the whole time, so you can watch full uncut version of all of our bloopers. So you can click there if you wish to. It's a little under 10 minutes. There's some funny stuff in there though, but I just don't want to add 10 minutes to the original video. That's the only reason I don't put it in here. So thanks for watching. There are a lot of things I love about it, and there are also some things I didn't like. So I thought I'd give you guys a nice little video. But what I like, what I didn't like, is it worth it to install? So first, is it worth it to install? Go.
Take 6. Action.
So on Saturday, I ran into the swing, trying to get out of it.